Hey everybody, Ron here. It is 2020 and it is August 1st, or at least it will be August 1st when I upload this. And that means it is RPG a Day 2020. This year, instead of recording videos every day, I'm going to do 2 or 3 of these at a time so that I can do less videos and have a greater chance of finishing this out. But I did finish it out last year, so I was pretty encouraged by that. Well, there's a lot of things that the word beginning conjures up. It conjures up the beginning of my obsession with this hobby, conjures up the beginning of my tenure as a game master. I think I talked about that last year. But now I'm just going to talk about beginning a campaign. Beginning a campaign is really exciting because it is a new endeavor. It is also something that is nerve-wracking because I don't know how it's going to go, or I don't know how it's going to end up. It could crash and burn. It could crash because the ideas weren't particularly inspired. It could crash because more frequently what happens is life circumstances get in the way. People have to stop gaming for some reason and things happen. But it never ultimately dampens my enthusiasm for the beginning of a campaign. Now, change for me makes me think about change in a campaign. The times where I thought the plot was going to go one particular direction and it did not. And the players took a 90-degree turn and went somewhere I completely didn't anticipate. This used to cause me great frustration as an early dungeon master, but I learned to go with the flow. And really, the players really enjoy having at least the illusion of choice to go wherever they want, whenever they want to. And I mean, that's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed GMing, because I don't know what's going to happen. And ultimately, the plan will change, at least on some level. So it's pretty cool. I can't do that with a movie or a TV show. That's one of the reasons why I love this hobby so much. So one of the things that I have been learning recently is about planning my plots, doing a plot threads. I've been absorbing a lot of materials lately about writing. Not that being a game master and being a writer are exactly the same thing, but there's some similarities. But I did find that absorbing these materials, these videos and these blogs or whatever, it's been really useful. So I've been able to create plot threads that are pretty satisfactory to me. And because I've been able to plan these plot threads out, it is actually making my session-to-session prep much easier because I have more of an idea of where things are possibly going to go. Whereas before, I would have a goal. Like, for example, my goal for my Eberron campaign was defeat the Lord of Blades, and that was it. I didn't have a plan aside from that. Now, eventually I developed a plan that it ended up being like a 3-season plan where each season of my multi-season campaign was capped off by a confrontation with a major villain. That was satisfying for the players, and in each of those seasons had a particular focus on 1 or 2 players. That worked out pretty good, but I can't imagine how much better the campaign would have went had I been planning that from the beginning, planning the plot threads, how things were going to flow. You're going to have your ups and downs, you know, your high points and your low points. I just think my campaign could have been better. It was good. It was satisfied, people enjoyed it, but it could have been much better if I had planned those plot threads better. Well, that's all I got for today. And until the next video, enjoy. See you later.